Wednesday bonus. And guess what? We're not done with DragonCon yet.
Legends await, so dubs on the run. No turtle is safe when he's on the hunt. Witness the sack, just give it a rub. Cause who knows what you'll find. Toy hunting with Dub.
We are here, still at DragonCon. As you're watching this, you've got the part 2 vlog coming up on Sunday. What I decided to do, because in all the vlogs and even the preview video, I struggled to give you great coverage of all the shopping, primarily just because it was so busy and we had a million things going on. It's Monday, Kai and I are here by ourselves. It's quiet in here. So I'm gonna do 3 videos. Today, you're gonna look at floor 1 of the shopping. Friday, floor 2. Next Wednesday, floor 3. And I'm just gonna focus on action figure stuff. So these are toy hunt videos. We're gonna try to toy hunt. In fact, we're gonna start right here, right at the entrance with Tony at Nowhere Comics. So a lot of you ask if I come to DragonCon why action figures are for sale. I'm gonna show you. This is floor 1. This is a 4-floor vendor hall at DragonCon. The 4th floor is art. That won't be in these. And then what we'll do at the end is next Friday. So I'm telling you about 4 bonus episodes. I'll show you the haul of everything I've got at DragonCon. And that will conclude DragonCon coverage properly. I'll say that it was over in a vlog, but you got a lot. So this is proper hunting action figures. If you weren't into the con coverage, it's action figure time. We're gonna start with Nowhere Comics. Floor 1, no, it says 2, but it's floor 1 of the shopping. The first floor you can enter of Dragon. So we saw Tony a little bit, but there's Nowhere Comics. Down in Florida near Seth and Mike and Jan. They are always at Toylanta and Retro Toy Con and Joe Fest, and they have a full action figure setup just like they would, in fact bigger, because at the shows in Georgia he tends to split with Toy Federation, so you're gonna get a little bit of everything. It's a lot of regular release Marvel DC stuff, some Lucy's here. It's like a little, all kind of loose. What's this? Oh, Transformer, what are those, Action Masters? Some stands down there. A lot of loose stuff. Imports, figure arts. Oh, Seekers. I'm curious, will I find Mythic Legions at DragonCon? My guess is no. But I'd love it if I did. It'd be cool to see. I don't know what that D&D is. There's cards here. And it's just Kai and I here. Andrew's on his way home. Natalie's at home. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Natalie. She's hanging out with Vicky. We'll be hanging out with her in a few hours. Prizes. It's Kaya's birthday tomorrow. Good Gang Orca I'd like to get. Pops. You just have some 6 scale across the top. I'm trying not to blind you with that light. So this is immediately as you walk in on the left. So you can get pops, you can get 6 scale, a little bit of vintage even. So, you know, I say you can't get action figures, but there are action figures there. And then over here I see these as EverQuest figures. All right, let's find some more figures. I did see on the side of Nowhere Comics booth, they have the Retro Toy Quest prints. Love to see that. I appreciate Tony bringing these out for the folks to see at DragonCon. Want to point that out? Not figures, but close. Hat and pop art. And they do have this DragonCon exclusive, like whiskey decanter set, and they have some things, but more so because they have like toy patent and video game patent, like wood art. We have some of this, so it's adjacent to action figures. I really like this. We have some of this, like the Falcon. But see, that's more like art, but they also have, yeah, like these. They're like patent schematics of video games. I think over here they maybe have some toys, if I remember. Yeah, like the Optimus Prime and Batmobile. I just think that stuff's kind of cool. Got some Gundam stuff. Little mini figures, figure arts minis. little bit of stuff there. And what I'm doing, I'm truly just every booth on the first floor today, and showing you anything that's in the world of stuffed figures and statues. I'm not going to show you comics. There's a lot of comics here. Not a ton, but a lot. But anything that's specifically in the toy world is what I'm showing you. Got some statues of anime, Van Presto, and the like. Anime Palace, great bag. All these pops. I'm probably not going to show you just like pop booths like this one. Oh, there's action figures over here. Big Deadpool. Secret Wars Deadpool. That's a rare. I can't believe that's here. Interesting thing to find. Huh. Oh, here we go. Some Lucy's. What's the name of this here? Plain Street Geek. Lucy stuff. Oh, that's pretty old. Haya. Loose figures are buy two, get one free. Old Sideshow, Hooded Cobra Commander. 20% off. It is Monday. Things might be cheaper. Cluton and Carbonite. As far as the movie Starscream, what is that? A model kit of some sort? Plastic free packaging, but what is it? I don't know. Looks thin, so I don't know if that was a transformer or transforming transformer or something else. Some old stuff. Oh, looks like some vintage in the case. Kamala. Those are really nice shape, LJN.
13.
Huh. I'm going to comment briefly, because it is adjacent. I've noticed a lot more metal weapons this year. Often these are foam, but they're a lot more metal. And some cool ones. Like I finally saw a power sword that I may or may not have picked up and some other things, but more of that than normal. Akiba HQ. Buy any figure, get $10, 2 figures, $10 off. They have some Gundam up there. Pop-up parade. And then cards. See if there's figures over here. Nope, corsets. This booth also has some Gundam. Some figure arts there. A lot of figure arts there, actually. One Piece. Some of those are pretty recent.
Is that Grappler Baki shirt?
It is. More than I thought already. We've just been that was the third aisle. I'm going to tell you how many aisles on each floor so you can have an idea just how big or small. It may be small to you, I don't know. I think it's pretty big. But entering the 4th aisle now. I will show you video game stuff, because that's become a part of the... Ooh, don't you need that? Not 150. Part of the hunts. And there will be a few video game booths here. What's over there? GBA stuff. Game Boy. Nintendo. Oh, River City Ranch. Super Nintendo. Nintendo. Pretty good selection of games there. Row 5, lots of Van Prestos, Q-Figs. What's over here? Pop and Rocksteady there. Nendroids, lots of Nendroids. Gundam. What else is back there? Oh, right. This is the same booth, just the other side. Super 7 stuff on sale. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Oh, that blimp. Hocus Pocus. Oh, that's NECA. Whatever that line is. Avatar. McFarlane stuff. Nothing that has to... Oh, hacks. Maybe we will find Mythic Legions. I wouldn't have guessed to see hacks. Some perfect grade Gundam. I think I probably showed these with Andrew a couple times. And some D&D back there. NECA and Hasbro. Gundam stuff, a little bit. Of course, it's again. Row 6 now. I know I said it should just pop booths, but this is our friends at Plastic Empire, and they got some other stuff. Always want to show their stuff off. And Crocs. Get some statues out. Ready to get back to him in the show. Be a while. I think this is an exclusive vinyl, designer vinyl. They have the new McFarlane. These are the small scale ones. 6 inches, 7 inches, something like that. Thick pins and a lot of bag clips, blind box. Plastic Empire has a big signing, a triple Chainsaw Man signing coming up in October, I think, that we are excited for. So here in Atlanta, always like to support them. Actually got to see the guys. That's Dustin, that's the owner of Plastic Empire, right there. Sorry, I'm distracted by swords. But got to see him, talk to him for a few minutes. Always enjoy that. These are what stopped me, because I've been getting Kaya the Proplicas, but honestly they're plastic. I don't think they're very good. These are steel. I mean, if they're $65 each, that's not a bad thing. I'm not sure if that's just one or if it's any of these Demon Slayer ones are. I'm gonna ask, because that's not bad. And they have all the Hashiros, which is pretty cool. Row 7, it's Fanboy, comics and collectibles. Mostly pops, few things up there. And then comics. But over here, I have bought a lot of stuff from here over the years. This guy always has quite a good selection of 6 scale. And not just Hot Toys, like even other things. I'm gonna zoom in and sometimes he's had older stuff that I've gotten over the years. I don't buy a lot of 6 scale anymore, really just Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, Lord of the Rings. But he has been a big, in fact, one year I think I bought 6 items, 6 Hot Toys from here. Had to carry those all the way back to the car a mile away. That was a sad day. Happy day. Painful day. Got that Gandalf up there, Aragorn. And then he always has all these card sets and various things. I may look a little closer at those once I film. Then underneath you got NECA. He got a lot of NECA Black Series. I'm not going to go dig with this wall of NECA. And you got Legends. More NECA. That's the owner right there. Good guy to deal with too, a bargain bundle. A little bit of everything here. I wonder if that's there is a new Walking Dead that I don't have. I think. And then what's over here? More Legends. This is number 7, row 7. Oh, a lot of Legends actually. More figures than I thought on this floor. Realizing under there you can go dig. For Legends also. Still row 7. I guess 2700 because it's the second floor of the America's Mart building. It's just the first floor that has shopping. This is Controller Chaos. They do these custom skins. So the controller's fully functional. They just have skinned it. We have several of these. They're really nice. So, Hulkamania, Nintendo. Interesting. I like those, and it's adjacent here. We got Hey Comic, Borderlands. Some figures up there. Statues. More statues, I guess. A lot of comics. This is still row 7. And the final row of this floor is the 8th row. Well, this is still, I guess, Borderlands, just the backside. Gundam. I guess maybe Borderlands has 2 booths. They're just connected. Statues and pops in there. I'm not going to go digging in there. The cheetah. Oh, yeah, I remember this booth. Andrew was looking at these Evangelion. There were some Evangelion. Some select stuff. More select. Some of it's old. I guess select's always re-releasing too. Oh yeah, they have the cut through. And Borderlands spends a lot of money to get 2 booths like this on the main floor. All right, I believe that's it. So 8 rows. And I would say a row composes of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 booth spaces. But a lot of vendors get more than one booth. Like that Borderlands had like 3 back to back. So there's probably 160 vendor spaces on this floor. And there was a lot more action figures than I remember. Again, when I come to DragonCon, I don't look for action figures. It's just not what this con is about for me. But also, we're a mile from the car. Carrying that kind of, and we're in the middle of this multi-story, huge shopping complex. It'd be a pain in the butt to carry figures around unless you really want it. But that'll do it for this Wednesday hunt video. Come back Friday, where we're going to go up a level and look at what is technically the 3rd floor of the America's Mart building, but floor 2 of shopping at DragonCon. See what action figures we can find. Thanks for tuning in. You'll get a big long vlog with the full family coming up on Sunday, but Friday we'll get right back to it. Squeeze it.